That's not it. It's this one. That's not it. It's this one.
Hello，
That's not it. It's this one. That's not it. It's this one.
覆盖了鲜艳涂鸦，将沉默平面随我脚步突然喧哗。新的抽象，引人掀开雀跃的想法，我的跳动和未来总濒临时差。抛掉渴望，一起做宇宙狂妄家，战场无尽求索，前路的分岔。我追寻的脱汤，怎样才能具象？我要平视太阳，对成就昨日宣告那句话。摘下你黯淡的衰亡，换一束饱满的火花，沿途受苦做隐形，才开始光。从呐喊胸膛在爆涨，最嘹亮拖出最明亮，遇见我们炙热回答，与心中光芒张扬，世界多大。看，你看，这梦寐的模 下你暗淡的衰亡，换一束爆燃的火花，沿途受苦若引线，炸开烛光。从呐喊中上台。
Rover, you have come.
已经可以前往拉海洛了。
Yes. Thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai Roy's relative coordinates to Hanami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel. You may set out whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Shisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it?
我是说，你看起来有心事。
Yes. Your frequency still fluctuates. It's barely detectable, but enough to concern me. About Lahai Roy, the current void storm is lasting longer than usual. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift.
你认为拉海洛可能出现了意外状况？
Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai Roy has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization, discovered it. Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the void storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So, the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there.
Yes, the way to Lahai Roy is open. It's time for you to return.
该回去的时候了。
The paperwork for entry into Star Torch Academy. Access to Lahai Roy requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student. This acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
谢谢你为我准备这些。
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Lahai Roy, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share.
别担心，会顺利的。
Yes. Take care of yourself. My apologies. I'm late. It's time to set out. It's just thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night.
兴奋到睡不着。
Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out.
千孝的妈妈也在那个学院里面。
Oh my, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time.
一次只能一个人通过。
I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon, shorekeeper, thank you for looking after me during this time.
Oh, don't get all serious. You can visit during your holidays.
All right. I promise I'll visit often. Well then, Rover, I'll see you at the academy.
学院见。
The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely.
我也准备好了。
You are fully prepared, I see. Safe journey.
All right. Time to go. My frequency.
Journey well.
我被车撞。
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here.
巨蛋虫是吧？
Hold tight. You okay back there? Sorry, I didn't see you. I'll handle this.
I'm fine. But this void worm is carrying the Thenodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
那这是什么？
It's that guy! It stole your frequency! I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
这是什么东西？
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe.
虚竹迟到
Charging up. Hang tight.
啊！
Careful! It's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle. Need a place to use the terrain against it.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
It's far beyond what I'd imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name? Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk.
The constellations in your eyes.
这生物都是机械的。
That's what we're meant to be.
sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there, but you don't seem fazed at all. Sorry. I mean, your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
I'm fine. Your brakes kicked in.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
那种蜜蜂。
Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Void Worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
An active void worm zone. What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say...
谎话在想好前可不能说出口。
I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask.
什么都会做，这是不是很沉重的承诺？
Oh, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Hey, where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Lene!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary.
我一个人也没问题。
Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.
一幕开始，这里有个宝箱。
Remnants of the past.
Watch it overrun, cut the scope and watch it grow.
他在唱歌吗？
Taskless
是
getting
电视吗？
just add more hours in. Tidy, the more you do, the less they'll
Huh.
be.
他变脸。 这是什么？
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science.
收到新飞讯，新飞讯，星举学院。库拉吉，我传贴图给他。在废墟中生存的少女，她需要帮助。这是什么任务？冰原下的星炬。
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, application, and comparison possible.
他传信息给我，先校问我在哪里，遇到一点意外情况。
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
奇怪的鸟。
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist
机械鸟。
Bell College.
我在弄乱。要去找千校。
Why has my novel been confiscated? Novels can provide emotions.
It's morning. Fine.
If you got time,
No running.
be sure to show me that
Take it
super
easy.
千校在这里，看你突然出现一样的学生。
Rover! Finally! After the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait, and I couldn't even contact the Black Shores. It's been days. I thought maybe...
There were complications. Took me a while to get here.
I'm just glad you're safe.
When you came through, did you notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. I felt a little dizzy, but otherwise it was normal.
So, I was the only one pulled into that strange dimension?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. How about you? How have the past few days been?
I met my family. They're alive. You know, when I finally saw them, it really sank in. For me, it's been months. For
已
them,
经20
I've
多
been
年
gone
了
for。over 20 years. They've changed so much. I
重要的是你们团聚了。
Yes, you're right. Honestly, that's more than I could have hoped for. It feels like a miracle. I'll adapt, reconnect with my family. It feels like I'm just a girl about to start everything afresh. I will. And if you ever need anything,
Spectral analysis indicates
它的头旁边有
anomaly in rare
有
earth
星
element
星耶，
concentration. Yeah, the trajectory sims confirm it. This thing is from a star system older than the etheric series. You could just ask her for
机
help.
械路
She's not nearly as scary as the rumors say.
Your frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Really? Maybe she's in Lahai Roy now. Should we try to find her?
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now. First, I need to get my bearings here.
So, what's your true story, rover from the Black Shores?
他在监视我们。
Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off. Greetings! Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Nana.
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. But he didn't even flinch facing that void worm. He's probably the type not easily spooked.
I can see that. Calm, just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time? Stomachache? Headache? Twitchy eyelid? Palpitations? Or...
Not me this time. It's him. Could you? Yep. Came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax until I saw your full checkup results.
Are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
他叫我不要说他撞到我了。他说不小心跑了一脚。
Well, that's right. He tripped and fell, and I happened to be passing by on my bike, so I brought him here right away.
Oh my. No need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we?
磁带我还没有磁带啊。
I'll need it.
Oh, right. He hasn't officially enrolled yet, so his cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, we'll start the examination right away. Vital scan initiated. Temperature normal. Rebel waveform stable. Minor scratches detected.
Just minor scratches?
Was that a joke or a metaphor? Mild frequency loss and residual void storm waveform detected. Where exactly have you two been?
频率流失症状与遭遇虚弹虫的经过。
I see. Young man, please follow me this way. Little Lene, aren't you going back to class?
Oh, I want to stay until the results are out.
Don't worry. I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished his rounds and will be back shortly.
赫尔斯医生，头很痛，他是机器人吗？这个窗可以把人关起来啊。
Please take a seat here and close your eyes.
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see. A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too. Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy's spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman. Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here. Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Dr. Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that. May things go well for you. Welcome back.
可以叫我回来。
How'd it go? Are you all right? Any problems with your results?
I'm fine. By the way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in Lahai Roy. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one. You'll need access to the Research Institute to get one. And, well, that means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Okay, let's get that done first.
Got it. Enrollment is handled at the faculty office. I'll take you there.
"他是穿越者。什么？他上课昏倒了。千里。受伤了。
Good to see you again.
传送仪轨什么？互动后将快速穿梭到目的地。教师办公室哪？通路终端。我有摩托车了。
Engineering
I This way.
there are a few errors.
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Voidworms have been unusually active lately. We really need to...
It took heavy damage in the last major voids.
We need to restore remote control of... Worst case, we'll have to send a suitable...
But that area is too close.
I know. That's exactly why we... I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural...
Darn it, I almost forgot.
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up and only perfect...
Understood.
That's not the point. Linnea.
Miss Voss, I'm here to help him get enrolled. He's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name? Let me check. Yes. You're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet.
合适
And
的
you
测
passed
验
the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. All right. Identity confirmed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Lene,
It's recess right now. I'll take him through enrollment and give him a quick campus tour while we're at it.
oh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshman, let's get you enrolled. First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address.
黑海岸吧。
All set? Then it's time to take your
不
ID
需要
photo.
穿校服吗？
Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. Don't worry, those will
他以后会给我校服哦。
Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike.
Huh, 什么东西？选哪个？
Huh, that's pretty unique. So, is that your final choice?
换一个。标准站姿。
Straight and proper. But I think you could show a bit more personality.
还可以更有更个性一点。叉腰。
Not bad. You look cool.
拿出武器。
Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one.
标准站姿。普通啊，普
All
普
right,
通通
look。at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done.
再来张合照。
Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss. Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
丢了会很麻烦吗？
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to
而
games,
且之前不是
cafeteria, even hot
捡到一
showers.
张我的
Use
学
it and
生
you'll be
证，
roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your
模
simulator
拟
cockpit.
驾驶舱的唯一通行卡。
Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Exostrider. Even some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed.
Same origin as the Sentinels. Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right?
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build with training and fine-tuning. You'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificial...
It's a multinational project. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. When I say you can trust us, I mean it's safe. The whole project passed. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar
换日
ceremony.
仪式哦，什么东西？
Teach, don't you have another class?
I do. And you, young lady, well, welcome to Star Torch. Miss Lene, if you...
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
新代磁带人员被虚子磁暴吞噬后，磁带内部磁矩会被污染，变成终身残卷。一位身着朝日者服饰的机兵正在收集终身残卷，试图清除其中的虚子污染，以重现残卷中的资讯。这有贩卖机。
I can give you a ride to the training grounds today, but stay away from my sync jack.
The lenses convert the reactive light.
The Roya refused to speak with her until I said that.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up his vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives.
Sigma.
Intelligent guidance and management automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number
它的头是红绿灯。
Miss Lene, perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover,
去
your
领
vehicle
取载
is
具。
ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
直接签名。负责有下列行为：利用引擎余热进行食物加热。什么的，太多了。
Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules are... Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, Your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code.
它
For
是
your
暗自
own
改
safety,
装车
I
哦。
strongly advise discontinuing all such modification.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student.
装飞弹，反重力轮胎。
Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major Vehicle Management Code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!
他怎么了？拿到摩托车，通过养成可进一步提升摩托的性能，可以改装摩托车。随着探索世界提升，海豚跳，作战模组，天使，虚值迟爆影响下，受到伤害降低20%。或可领这3种。这是什么？解主线就会升级。制定科考摩托涂装外观。涂装蓝色的。圣诞风格，圣诞风格，要分两面。滑走，放出我的摩托车。运具。这什么意思？我有两个。 怎么2个？我要怎么放出我的摩托车？借卫星标。上述摩托车换洗器。这2个有什么不一样呀？这2个有什么不一样？获得一首新曲目，为什么？我要去哪？什么意思？我这是加速，加速。拿下车。按7召唤摩托车，哦。下车。1是跳，这是什么？加速了。T 是什么？
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
我欣赏风景。加速。
See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top.
它是一把巨剑。那加速要多少啊？
Nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah, not bad, huh? But honestly, It's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lahai Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes to chase your dreams too.
Yeah, you're right. But I've gotta say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program.
拉贝尔学部。
Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you. Miss Lene?
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Ah, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't
躲避
normal.
障碍物，
Whoa! Watch out!
这种那么多障碍物，有被动区吗？撞到了。
Whew, that was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always. Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside. Yep, they connect Lahai Roy to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me.
莫林教授会跟他一起飙车。
I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class.
不行，你带我来。
Don't sweat it. It's the right thing to do. When I first arrived, the seniors showed me the ropes, just like this. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus. Well, time to take care of my own business.
那突然戴口罩。他卖什么东西？ 怎么飞起来了？刚才的合照拍的真不错。刚到研究院内。收到飞讯，要占你。上空联合预警中心。
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm readings spiking again? Oh, no. That's yesterday's report. Of course. This should lower the margin of... Cassette depository is just through the portal. Oh, no.
有个传送门。这里是在干嘛？查看。
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is it still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. Do I not look the part? You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake.
Those were my memories. But the last one.
最后竟然有那个莫宁耶，那以前就见过了。
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database.
所以他主角原本就是这边的学生啊。系统数据库有个一模一样的。
Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally resonators from similar and stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
里面没有别的内容，是曾经的我这样。
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I
这一
deleted
次
it
被我
myself,
自己删除。
why leave any trace?
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roy. So, keep it on you at all times. But without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornier? About my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1.
我真是为了查清流失的频率而来的。
I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are...
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
头上有一个环。
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? to the Black...
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you.
Oh.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic Six and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anselm. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing some, but I recognize every face here, except... Ah, so you're here to record your cassette.
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? So you came here by the same means her sudden appearance in the Academy. I don't deal with the Academy all that much.
This may not be the right time for such...
Oh, well, if you have the Black... Allow me to introduce myself. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest, I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a... Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around.
人造太阳，特例20。这什么机器人？
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activating. Their target is the Institute itself.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector! Is that a student?
林娜要表演。
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
The same way I got in.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it. That message I just got, it's from the Fraxidus liaison. The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. Guess who? This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidas must be behind it. Huh? I heard something.
立刻下车。为什么？影机铁影。影机铁影没有视觉能力，需依靠可被闪避的扫描屏波来定位敌人。没有定位到敌人的位置时，不会主动攻击。那怎么有只牛？是牛在揍他？在哪？隐形的。企鹅，
Huh? I heard something.
旷野迷路。可以翻摊它的那个光束，金线鹿角可通过逆势回击进行破坏。
That sucked. I'm just getting started.
看不清楚他在哪。
Mind if I bail here?
什么东西？
New look. Special delivery goes boom.
快死了！
Watch the corner. One more. Name your color.
那快被我玩死了。
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher. It's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
为什么？
Watch out! You have to go! How did...
海维夏展开未来世界，角色在其中示范的闪避或逆势回击，将被海维夏观察并记录。之后在未来世界中，海维夏的下一次攻击将无法被闪避或逆势回击。
Tie a bow and call that my signature. One more. New look. Guess who?
Be gone.
One with the sounds.
为什么是那个暗属性？
None shall whisper.
Be gone.
快跑啦！
Drive safe! I'm just getting started. Special delivery goes boom! Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Hey, where's the fire?
什么意思？被他记录下来了。
Last chance.
好了，我要死了。
Endure.
缩写。
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Drive safe! Name your color. Go over here. Mind if I bail here? Hut, hut, hut. Need a ride, sweetheart? Guess who?
飞太远吧。
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Zip! Marked!
Nowhere to hide.
死就死不了。
Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
他手变透明了。
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seemed she was about to tell me something before. It was Linnae who protected me from Hivacia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young man. After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hivacia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
是有人把那些
They
清掉。
didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the
可能
cameras,
监视
perhaps?
器没有录到。
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnae? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Linnae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here. This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the Academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in the High Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert, their mission wasn't completed.
禅心会，他刚刚说会长。
Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new Fed saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to La High Roy Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to La High Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in La High Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hyvatia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way. Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
按最重击。
Shadow descends. Ha!
哦，它会旋转啊。
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we... You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, you think? Sorry, back to the topic. The Academy's mechs and the void matter barrier security law. Also, the device's data has 3... Alright. I was one... But I didn't change anything. Just threw in a... That backfired, though.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Vivacious, then the other two...
I think you're right. Let's head to the Space Trek archive, then.
是什么东西？文献中心。
Whose batch just exploded at this?
Huh? 这是飞到哪里去了？
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
Alice.
That's right. She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very...
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void storm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
什么小建议？
Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator, unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Huh. This is the could be useful. Determining exo looks like it's a paper. I can, but if I match the way it's a void one.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal voids... A void worm? Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's ramp?
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just whatever their game is. Void worms spawn under the influence... This isn't a problem we can fix. I'll leave that to you. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, with the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power to the Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn, besides, with the permissions overwritten, is that the time? By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's this contact of ours.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Huh?
Please cooperate with our
有人在
investigation.
监视。
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Phyrexidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
You
might want to brace yourself.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seemed wrong.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, the
Phyrexidus have contacts inside the Academy.
That's certainly and what do you need from a school doctor like me?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Good to see you again.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. By the way, here's her room number.
就直接进他的宿舍。
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID Rebecca.
可以讲学生的包裹吗？怎么还有那个球球？
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. What's the other campus mystery?
观察房间。
The academies. 录取通知书。 这窗户外面是假的啦。
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mornier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my Merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnea's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus' Linnae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linnae I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work, or spend my life behind bars. Not like I'd choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
Oh,
now.
not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading for the Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. no question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the Void Matter Barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Lene, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Phraxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the
我
barrier.
一直撞到
Don't
东
worry,
西。
didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
We draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
阵列。
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
脉从光脉射线。
Good. You're locked onto me.
要接那个
Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Give him the time he needs. Easy peasy. Hope he's doing all right.
这是什么？
Try this! Stay where you are. Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah.或者卡视角太远。
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
看什么鬼？
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No! I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
We better hurry. Can't leave
等我
Renee
路
alone
啊！
with the void worms coming this way. Renee! Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The void worm has contaminated these security mechs too.
总有一只怪
No
在
time
这
to waste. I'll take him out.
你干嘛撞我？
Frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks.
我对耶。我被开车了。
It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
这是要怎样？冲去哪里？撞到。
One more time.
Defense array is online. The void worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks.
被开车。
It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
Now, start climbing.
Targeting the academy. Come on. Faster.
Let's go back. Together.
The royal do not tame.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true! The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch! Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
什么时候有这个外号啊？
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please follow.
Thank you. Yeah, see you. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Isn't it a bit weird? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another
一
department?
章结束。
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist.
Isn't it a bit...
运具涂装。
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding? This
在林奈联络。
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist from Rebel College.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist from Rebel College.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm a synchronist from Rebel College.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
快看这个，这是林奈原本的样子，是吗？为什么可以拍得到他这个？哦，不是林奈，这是图书馆的那个 AI Alice。虚弹虫骑士。学院花园。
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a reindeer.
I
still can't believe it. The Royal refused to speak with me until I solved the equation they left behind.
You're here! The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
So you are evading homework?
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that. Yeah. The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow.
Thanks.
I'll need it. It better go smoothly. It's just... the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program.
那我们现在就是同届生了。
Come to think of it, that's not so bad after all. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face, but for the first time, I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's 'cause you were there that I could. No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am. I met everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
收到新飞讯，真叶是谁？匿名对象的飞讯，你哪位？把我的特色飞讯。主线任务就这样结束了。
Can't remember the last. Anything you want to know? The Academy has recycled that void worm's debris. The researchers dismantling that. The space trek collective is also speaking of. You said you're frequent. I see. I hope you find out. Anything you want to know? Fire away. Well, it was more of my mercenary past. The whole fake Fraxidus operative act. This time, I spilled everything. The Academy had to forfeit it as a key exhibit. But the one who... and that liaison? No way. Anything you want to know?
原本你应该是弹性会的人吧
My future plans? As for what... I haven't planned that far ahead. Now, it seems like I get to choose a future. Thank you. Anything you want to know? Fire. Thank you for being there. I wish the best for you.
今天直播就到这里结束，我要关台了，拜拜。